Topping the news tonight, 3 people from Maine were killed over the weekend in Florida.
They, along with a 4th person, were in a boat that reportedly flipped in a river. This was in Cape Coral, which is just south of Fort Myers. Our Pearl Small has been working all day to learn more about what happened there and the victims who have ties to Maine. She joins us in studio. Pearl.
Brian and Bailey, since that boating accident on Saturday, social media has been flooded with tributes to the 3 people from Maine who died, and now we're learning more about them.
According to their close friends, Craig and Brenna Millett were experienced boaters. Owen Williams says he grew up with Craig in Old Orchard Beach, and ever since he's known him, Craig loved being on the water. For half the year, they lived in Biddeford, but Williams says since retiring, the Milletts started spending the other half at a home they were renovating in Cape Coral, Florida, where the boating accident happened. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, the lead agency investigating the crash, reported that a 39-foot boat with 4 people on it was traveling on a river near the Cape Coral Yacht Club Saturday evening. There were reports the boat flipped, and video from the scene with the bottom of the boat clearly visible would support that, but details of how it ended up like that have not been released. Brenna Millett and Rebecca Knight were found near the boat and were declared dead later at the hospital. Craig Millett's body was recovered the next day during an underwater search. A 4th person in the boat, Neil Kirby, survived but is still in critical condition. Williams, the family friend we spoke with, says he didn't know Rebecca Knight personally, but knows the Milletts met her while living in Florida and partially connected over the fact that she was also from Maine. He says the family had made many friends within the boating community there and will be greatly missed in both states.
There are still a lot of questions about what caused the crash, but Florida Fish and Wildlife is still investigating and has said that it will provide those updates when there is more information. Brian and Bailey.
Pearl Small live in our studio tonight. Pearl, thanks so much.